Only 82 of the 283 passengers on board the ship are believed to have survived when it crashed into rocks near Stornoway on the Isle of Lewis during the early hours of January 1, 1919. Prince Charles gave a reading and met with descendants of the victims. The men were returning home after surviving World War I. The Prince of Wales was with Nicola Sturgeon, who addressed crowds that gathered to the memorial site. They both laid wreaths at a monument overlooking the scene of the disaster along with emergency services and other organizations. A note left by him read, "In special remembrance of your service and sacrifice." Ms. Sturgeon said, "As we welcome in the new year, today in Stornoway we rightly look back 100 years and remember those lost on the Iolaire, a tragedy that involved so many. We reflect on those who perished and how survivors, family, friends and the wider communities on Lewis, Harris and Banner must have felt so close to shore and, for most of the men, so close to home. It may have been a century ago, but the legacy of the Iolaire will never be forgotten. I was honored to be part of the commemorations and meet descendants." A new sculpture was shown to Prince Charles. Prayers and moments of silence also ran through the event. It features a bronze depiction of a coiled heaving line, referencing the acts of John Finlay MacLeod, who swam out with a rope to rescue 40 of the 79 men who were saved. One of the wreath bearers, Lieutenant Alison Ross of the Royal Navy, is his great-great-niece through marriage. She said, "To do what he did at a time like that is pretty incredible. I'm so glad I could be here with the Navy, but also with my great-aunt, standing shoulder to shoulder with the community. It was really quite an honor." Every single village on the Isle of Lewis was affected by the disaster. It's such a shame that people weren't able to talk about it for decades afterwards. So it's really incredible now that 100 years later the whole community can come together. The occasion ended with a diver taking a wreath to the site where the ship sank.